back to the beginning.
Come on in. We should go.
Already gone.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Wanted to switch.
I think
Martin. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Okay, nature. Gives me...
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind this door. Come on.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. The facts are on the... Another body turns up just as we arrive in... The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is not...
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killer's in tracks, barefoot. There's a piece of paper. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the
you
town
made it
morgue.
back. Good.
Okay.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the court back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise
About the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like sus.
Hello.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out.
What makes you say it was a cult?
the masks and not.
The cult of the tree. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay.
Hello.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice weather.
What are you talking about, Thornton?
You know, like, it was raining a lot. And now it's not, because Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
See you around, Agent.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged in water. Aha. They did leave some. This looks like text.
Defensive wound.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is... There's definitely something in his chest. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Witch, get out of my house. Waiting for her.
He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass...
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thorne?
They're a fine pair.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Casey, you go ahead to the murder site. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went. I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. My flashlight burned.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be his... To get into the overlap, I need to... Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Nightingale's heart. Where? The text... I feel like I recognize this. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. You see anything, radio me.
Got it.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet. Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh! And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. Something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Welcome back! Thank you. Welcome back! Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films, all based on. Let's do this!
Welcome.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way home to Alice.
Hello?
Ah, no raid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that...
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta, helvet.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa Here's the key.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp... Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was how the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. The dark place wants to draw. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way. The call was for me. It was something important. I needed to answer. Casey! Damn it.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows blocked my way. Oh, fuck! I could use the light to banish the shadows. determined where I could go and where I couldn't. The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Alice. What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on. Alice! Alice! Alice's memory card. Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of...
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for...
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Wake just gave us a lot of information. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages... Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
And welcome to Coffee World, located Washington's best coffee
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will...
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ilmo made it sound like I... All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river. What was that?
the town was fading.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Hello? Anyone here? Nope.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe. Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Thank God. Okay, then. Always good to have a screwdriver.
Apologize to the customer. A shadow.
Now where is that safe?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for code? The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
woods.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Well, someone's...
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze. Everything. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken? The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse. Could come in handy. There's a basement.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the...
No! They took it!
They're playing with me. I was so close. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap. Gotta move. Okay. Now where's that bridge?
The overlap formed around Watery Stark Past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. I already took care of all this. Yup. Already got the answers to these. The materials listed for the parade float. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. The mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. Is this the parade float the page mentioned? The Moose Skull goes here, obviously. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving. What the hell? Where am I?
You got no clue. Sergeant, very pastrami sick.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson's tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through. Okay. Going down. Trapped? How? What does that mean?
Clipped over Mulligan and Ford. No one will find her. Thornton! I got it!
It's working. This will stop me.
Shadows! As always, blazing sin.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Mulligan, show the bitch who's boss! Step, step!
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey. Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Ilmo made it sound like I lived. This bridge got fixed quick.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flashlight. That's Casey. He was still alive. The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family. Hello?
Saga! It's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Ow! Fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home. Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting them. Oh, Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a... Sure. They always love visitors.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living...
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, close.
This is Tor's room. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Tor and Odin are here. Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like... You said Tor is in danger. Tor and Odin might know something about the click. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
The light bulb went blown. Meant to replace it days ago.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta varsinasti viikon tossa.
New York, fancy hotel.
And you know Mr. Will doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Olli Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been...
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's...
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lay dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait!
Oh, come on. A security computer needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open.
Shit!
I need to catch up with Tor.
Tor?
There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean?
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Rose. Wake has returned.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Damn lights. Key fob's no good without power. Where is Angus Remorse now? Angus Remorse. Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back. Shit. I need to get the power back on. A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
What was supposed to be there?
The basement. Thanks. The overlap is on the pond. Here we go again. This isn't real! Fuck this place! The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
Was too late.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me. Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. So damn dark down
Where is she? She's coming. I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on! I can't stay any longer.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here. We need to talk.
Damn right.
You know about my mind place? I have the clicker. The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake, and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Up next, we had a guest lined up.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out. Always a good... Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start?
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-util...
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to...
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look,
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you...
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are all... Thanks for the heads up. We're coming down.
Anderson, over here. Behind the counter.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga!
You haven't...
Shut me! Typical government stooge.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Containment unit is dispatched. The light array should affect it.
Fuck. How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. Flowing FBC generator queues.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news. We have Bureau Intel on Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The lake is a gateway to the dark place. Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. Don't need to go over all this again. I need to know what information I can still trust. I assumed Wake escaped the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paper.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just dark.
Pick up. David, please pick up. David, it's me.
We're incoming with the lights. Anderson, where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Activate out.
That must be Tor and Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the...
Road, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Lights in the containment cellar. Good to go, Anderson.
Great. Tor and Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
How you feeling tonight, Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
I'm
Yeah,
here!
they are.
I'm here! Let's get ready! Grandpa,
Anderson, we've set up...
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranormal crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time, we wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special for you. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
You grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in the lift and lost words. You bid me a sin. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the light switch of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
That was pretty good. A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of love.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller... The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream. The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Radio kept me awake at night. Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The Ocean View Hotel, my destination. city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream. Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker, the muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. This...
Wait.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
You must hurry.
Alice's presence was here. Like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward. Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked... Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Hurry, Tom. Wake. Here is the light at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on vaan, set the granny in the snow. Better panic is peace. Health in all those.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet. To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one. Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza. The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Felt like I'd been on this case. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed
Buddy, it would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. The main event was the murder. I had to...
Following your memories, you. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
shone out of the screen, and I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grand Master. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site? The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light into his. I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Show yourself! The Grand Master, my ass!
That
You're a
wasn't
clown
right.
in a mask!
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass!
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going, find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You can run, but you can't hide! Grand Master, my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron! Why do...
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going,
I'm here, you
find a way
son
to
of
the murder site.
Show yourself!
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the... Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't! You'll be sorry!
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You've brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. There's a murder site. The mask was the key. The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Alan, I'm sorry.
Feeling Alice's presence filled me with light and made me stronger. I had to reach her. Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
That night I found Wake here.
lights.
Anderson, he's coming. Back up.
Take us proud, Saga!
Estevez! Lights!
I got a trap. Go, go, go!
That's one.
Got away.
Need to get the other one pointed toward the cell as well.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! Take her down, devil!
Okay, you're back.
Use the light on him. I got him as long as we got power. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
This is your final scene!
Anderson, stock up on ammo. Ready to roll now.
The lights, Estevez!
I got a tape. Hurry, Anderson. Lights are out.
Hang in there.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
So never that's...
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a beer.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the man. I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now. I was awake again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Poker. Real people. What are they? General Star. Hungry.
dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped.
This is
I've
not
driven
what I
down this road
expected.
before. Been driving on it forever.
Terrifying supernatural dimensions to the core. Into believing a
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a bleak common dream.
setting the truth just excited
Gorgeous-looking novel, Return, which we'll be wrapping up later tonight.
I had to get the last copy of the book. I could get out through the back. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Fuck off!
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There?
I was here. I needed needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
To fit the genre if it's gonna work. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the... What? Failed who? The board says I failed them. Logan. Casey. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. Something's very fucking wrong here. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss? Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case... this room... is any of it even real? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. I hate you. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her. I spent too much time away from Logan. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I hate this, but it's all true. No. I need a way out. The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Really, Anderson? The salt shaker? We've come to this? You loosened the top while I was getting the napkins? Didn't you? Ah, it's in my pockets. It's in my shoes. Stop laughing.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing! Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. She's dead! She's dead! I didn't save her! No. It's not too late. I can... It's okay to be afraid. I've made mistakes. The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the Dark Place?
I was brought here.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your...
Who is this door person?
He's here. Someone.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page... I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through. willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
You let me drown! You pushed me!
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington? The phone again. Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. So there's a problem with the end. You don't... So there's a problem with the ending? I can't let the horror story take Logan. So the ending... Well, if the ending has to fit the... This isn't Scratch's end. The ending will have to be dark. Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least.
Okay.
We have met here before. Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it.
He's here.
Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now!
When the bullet of light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull, the dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror around it to grow. Into me, influenced me. I was lost in my work. The link was severed when I finished Return, but the dark presence was hungry for more. And I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart, we're still together in our memories. We put each other through hell to set us free. Again and again, different versions of us. Alice helped me get there, where I needed to be. It has taken so long. The process to change reality is so delicate, to be true in just the right way and still find a way past our flaws. So many drafts, so many photographs, so many lives lived outside of time, an eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
cause discord, misuse of worth, and the wool over my eyes when I needed support, to feel the burn, to lift me up to new heights. Sensation compelling, and I'm closer to the edge. Temptation alluring, yet I taste regrets. And who will pay the price, the lost or the damned? When nothing will open eyes, like steel in my hand. We're heroes and villains by chance. Heroes and villains by choice. All in one voice. Beguiling words, painted lips with soot, made an empty shell of your lies. Exquisite hurt, as the truth takes root in the hollows of your eyes. Sensation tormenting, and I'm closer to the edge. Temptation enduring, yet I taste regrets. Who will pay the price, the lost or the damned? Nothing will open eyes, like steel in my hand. We're heroes and villains by chance. Heroes and villains by choice. What is it to you? Can you deny? What is a secret to one line? Spins a world so watertight, it hides salvation in plain sight.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers, hypnotism, magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, night springs, down the black hole sun. 'Cause in night springs, we're just looking for the thrill. I have nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs. Your car breaks down just outside in night springs. Endless versions of this town.